And because I've had thoughts of starting a brand new anonymous channel where I can just actually be myself and not feel the pressure to be someone else, because I do feel like I have to fulfill a certain role at time. Like when I'm like being really mean to my chat, I feel like, am I doing that because I hate my chat, or do I do that because I have to live up to this fantasy of me being the smart, sarcastic, mean guy, right? And I don't know, because I'm not like that in real life. Right? I actually like being a nice guy. Because I saw some comments. That was the most recent OTV video. And I saw comments like, oh, Toast is actually a nice guy. And I'm thinking, like, do people not think that? Why is this surprising to you? Is it because... And it's like, maybe it's on me because I kind of embrace this role of being the sorry, not sorry, I'm so honest kind of guy. You know? And I asked myself, like, why do I act so aggressive? Is it because I'm actually aggressive, or because it's my persona? And I don't know, man. And I don't know, bro. Because there was this very cute moment. I saw an Among Us plushie in a store. We went out. We were filming a video. Okay, so let me play this video and I'll explain my thought process behind it. In this video, it's a game of credit card roulette where we take turns buying things, and the moment someone goes over that limit, he pays for everything. It's like everything's free until you go over the limit. So I'm gonna give you guys some context. Alright, go yet? I'm gonna buy something expensive, because you want to buy something expensive first. Because you buy something expensive later, you're more likely to go over that limit. I have this reaction in real life, by the way. Like when there's no camera and I was friends at the mall, every time I see Among Us, I go like that. I start hyperventilating and saying, Among Us. But they don't have it in the colors I want. No one ever picks the yellow Among Us or the orange Among Us. In my Among Us videos, no one's ever yellow or orange.
Can I get a receipt too?
Of course, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So I have to take a selfie.
She paid $8 for what?
There you go. Let us go. Yeah.
Oh, Starbucks. Wait, the little girl said I wanted one of these, but it's very pricey. Which one is she holding? She's holding a dog one. Okay. So while we were filming this in the store, there was two young girls talking to each other. Like, oh my God, what are you gonna get? Oh, I wanna get this, I wanna get this. And one of them was holding this dog plushie, like pillow plushie. And she was kind of holding it while walking around the store. So I was like, I was trying to tell which one she's holding, because they have a dog one and a cat one. And I couldn't tell which one she was holding, because I was like, which one did she want? I don't want to seem creepy. My awkwardness is beating my need to be a nice person right now. And can I just, if there's two girls, can I feel bad if I only got a cat for one of them? You know, I'll break the rules for this one. So what I ended up doing was I ended up getting a dog one and a cat one and letting them figure out which one they want. Because one of the girls, she got the dog one, and then she swapped it for the cat one. And then she went back to the stand and swapped it for the dog one. And then she went back again and swapped it for the cat one. And in the back of my head is like, you goddamn indecisive child. Can you pick one? please. Because I had a feeling they weren't gonna buy it because the mom was like, I don't know if we can afford this. And that made me really sad. Because that's a really sad thing to hear. That, I mean, it was $40. It was. I'm gonna be real with you. Plushies are kind of a scam in America. It costs like $2 to make, and they sell it for $40. But it made me sad, and they were looking at cheaper options on the wall. Hello, hi. Can I get these 3 plushies?
There'll be 116 with 83 cents. Here, right here.
$116 for 3 plushies, man. It's a scam, bro. It's a scam. Now go away. Excuse me, man. I heard Broden was filming me. I'm like, get out of here, Broden. Because I like being a nice guy, but I have this fear of being an influencer nice guy because you see it so often, like on social media, and this has happened since the dawn of YouTube, where influencers will film themselves being nice to like homeless people and like make a video out of it and like start a GoFundMe. And like that always sits in the back of my head because like, oh God, I hope people don't think I'm like that. So I do like being a nice person, but I feel like I can't be a nice person when I'm being filmed or on stream or on YouTube because it feels like I hope people don't think like that about me. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm like so aggressive on stream, or like so rude or so mean, because I'm afraid that people will think that I'm a nice person, even though like I feel like I am a nice person, but I'm afraid that I am lying to people, right? So that's why I told Broden to not film it. Like, I was okay with it being like on record because we went into that store with the intention of buying an Among Us plushie. We did not, I didn't go in that store. It's like, oh, I see 2 kids in there. Let me saunter in there and buy them some shit so I can look good for the camera. I was like, oh, Among Us. And I felt like I was very lucky to be the one put in that position because I think a lot of people would do what they did in my position, and that I was the lucky one to be able to do something nice. I heard your girls talking about these plushies, so I got them. They're both paid for, and you can give it to them.
What? No, you give it to them. Oh my God.
I tried giving it to the mother to give to the girls because I think the girls would be happier and think, oh wow, mom bought it for me, she's so nice. And I don't know, that feels like just better than if a random stranger did it. Hi. The store said you guys could have these. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. That screeching sound is one of them screaming out of happiness. Have a good day. I just bought them the plushie because they kept talking about it, and then you can kind of see her hopping in the background there. Because they kept talking about it, and then the mom says, "I don't know if we have the money for it."
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And I still got my Among Us plushie. I told them the store bought it for them because I didn't want them feeling any like guilt or weirdness that this random stranger's buying it. So I said the store bought it. So it's like, oh, the store bought it? Oh, thanks, store. Yeah. So that was a very nice moment. We all win.
They sound very grateful.
Oh, it's Sydney.
But like I wish I can do content like that on a regular basis. In a way that doesn't feel like I'm being nice for the sake of being nice. I wish, like, one of my dreams is to be able to make content like that while still being able to make a living. But opportunities like that don't come along very often. I wish I can do that. And I don't mean just like donate money, right? Because I know that's what a lot of people will think. It's like, why not just donate all your money? And that you're technically doing that. It's very different, you know? Like, how do you make being nice a content without people thinking you have ulterior motive? Because I think the general sentiment towards influencer is that they always have an angle, right? I definitely like being nice on a more smaller and personal level than just giving away money. But so yeah, that moment made me very happy. And it's a feeling that I try and chase. Shroom, thanks for the sub. Bilius, The Moon, Clue TV, Precious, Jada, Queef, Bono, Amanda Streams, Ube, Knox, thanks for the sub, everybody. Thank you. Don't monetize the video. See, that's not possible because I would want to monetize it so that I can keep doing it. It seems weird, right? It's like, if you do a nice thing, you shouldn't get paid for it and you shouldn't show it. But we are in the entertainment industry. I would like to one day figure out a way to do it where people can see it and I can make money from it, but it still is genuine and helpful. Is my ultimate goal, because if I don't monetize it, that means I need to make money elsewhere, and I would like for the content itself to be a way to make money. And I know it sounds weird. It's like you want to monetize being nice, but if you can monetize being nice, that is great, right? Because that is in itself a beneficial thing. Toes, why would you want that? You have enough money. Let me teach you the concept of money. Money is a finite resource. Just because you have money now does not mean you have money tomorrow. If I only give money and I never make money, eventually I have no money. You child, do you understand the concept of the economy? And this is why I struggle so much with being nice. Because dumbasses like you think, oh, infinite money, give it all away. Shut up. See, this is why I can never be a nice guy streamer, because there's too much. My niceness is second to my low tolerance for incompetency. I want OJ, Squishy Nelly, thanks for the sub. Lolly Caffeine, I say, and Mary was live. Thank you guys so much for subbing. Yeah. Like, maybe I'll figure something out one day, but yeah, no, I had a lot of fun doing that. I find way more joy doing things for other people than for myself. And not because I'm so selfless, it's because I'm kind of as happy as I'm gonna be when it comes to finances. Like, I get sponsored for 10K an hour playing video games. Okay, all right, today I played a sponsored game for 1 hour. I got $10,000. Does that make me happy? It's like, no, my net feeling was exactly the same before and after that. Right? But just $80 buying a couple of plushies made those girls very happy. And that makes me happy, right? And so I wouldn't say it's just like a purely nice guy thing. Like, I like to think I benefited from it, of secondhand happiness. Like, it was just as much for me as it was for them. So how do I chase that feeling? How do I get that secondhand happiness? Go around buying children plushies. True. I'm gonna wait at every single toy store, wait for the kids to roll up and buy them stuff. I would do that if I could, like, make that like a thing. If I wanted to be charitable, yes, I could just give away all my money to charity. But I like money. I love money. The reason why I love money is so I can do stuff like this without thinking about it. But it's my money. GWT, Davey West, thanks for the sub. Weeaboo, Rage Titus, J97, Maya Song. Thank you all for your subs, which then allows me to do stuff like this. Thanks for giving me your money.